Hello and welcome to the video of how you create a contact form with Web Creator. Okay, so first step as always is the main dashboard. This time what we're looking for is the buttons on the left hand side, and there's one called Form Editable. If we click on that, then we can see a number of drop downs come out of it, and what we want to be looking for is forms. So we click on forms and it opens a page like this. What we then want to be doing is click on Add New. So we click on Add New, and here we are with the form. Now you can play around with this when you feel more comfortable with the system, and basically you can create, as you can probably see from the buttons on the right hand side here, a number of different aspects to your form if you want to. But a quicker and easier way, which we're going to use for this video, is just to give it a quick name, which is Contact Us, and we're going to use a template which is called Contact Us. So if we click Load Template, what you'll then see happen is that it will automatically load a template for us in front of us here, which has got name, first and last, email, website, etc. Now if you don't want all of that, let's say for instance we're not bothered about whether someone sends us some website details or not, quite likely we wouldn't, just come over to the right hand side here. You'll see you can either duplicate the field, you can move it if you wanted to move it up to here for instance, or for this video we'll just delete it or get rid of that. We don't really need that. We just want subject and message. Now captcha is where the web contact form will actually ask you to make sure you're not a robot, and that's a Google system. If you want to do that, we'll show you a separate video on that because you need to set it up with Google first. But for the purposes of this video, we're just creating a very simple form. And that really is it as far as the form is concerned. There's just two very important things to bear in mind as far as your inputting it into your website is concerned. The first thing you will need is you'll need to come to the top right hand side here, and you'll need to click where it says Form Shortcodes. So if I'm zipping the mouse around, you'll see Form Shortcodes here. Now what that means is that this code here where it says Formidable ID 3, that is what you need to put into your website to let the website know that you want to input a form there. So if we copy that there with Control and C, we click Create there, what will then happen is we will have the form that we can cut and paste. Now there's another couple of things that we need to do. The first one is that if you look here, do you want to show a confirmation message? Do you want to show entries submitted, etc.? You can make those decisions yourself. When it comes to form actions, email notification here is an important one. You need to click on that because what will happen by default is that anybody that uses this contact form will be sent to the admin email. Now that is just a non-reply email with our local town, so they won't get anything. What you need to do here is put in your email at your website. So if you've got a Google address or whatever it is, here to put your standard email address in, and it will then contact or send any emails directly to you. So that's an important point to make. So we'll do that, and I will now show you how we put this into the website, and we'll make one small change at the end which you'll see is very important when we do that. So into the website, if you remember from the earlier video, we go on the left hand side here to Appearance, and we go to Customize. That opens up my Arabica Coffee website from the earlier video, and if you remember from that video, I can scroll down to the left hand side here and you'll see the contact form here. I click here. At the moment I've hidden it and I don't want it hidden anymore, so I want to enter the shortcode that I copied. So I do that and I click Save and Publish. Let's then have a look at what it looks like. Come up to here and let's have a look. So we scroll down and you'll see here it is, but you can't see what it says. The print is the wrong color. Now that's why I said we're going to have to make one small change to it at the end. The reason for that is in this theme that you are using, or this template, it is set up to have a black background. Now other themes and templates will have different backgrounds, but it's important for us to use that one to demonstrate how you can change it if you have to. So what we need to do is go back to dashboard, come back to Formidable again, and that time you'll see there's one called Styles. Click on that, and this time it says Manage Form Styles, and what we want to do here is, rather than Formidable Style, we want to Styling Disabled, and what that means is the styling from the template will prevail, and that is the style that your contact form will appear in. So if we click Changes, we go back again then to Appearance and Customize. We don't need to then change anything in here, so we can literally just look at the website, look down here, and you'll see now that it has actually inserted its color scheme. So when people type in here, it writes it in white on a black background. Now you may not like that, you may not like that color, in which case you can go back to Customize and you can change that again, sorry, not back to Customize, back to your main dashboard, and you can change that again in Styles. But for this video, that's what we were trying to achieve. So thank you very much, that's the forms.